Hey guys, gals, and Legionnaires, Rycon here, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 4 Ironmaiden. I'm joined here with Riley and Dogmeat outside of the Cambridge police station, where we helped a member of the Brotherhood of Steel, one Paladin Danse, to remove a large number of ghouls. However, unfortunately, he is suffering from shock and still seems to believe that ghouls are nearby. We are going to try and rectify this problem. And to do this, we are going to have to try and load a new scene. Unfortunately, we can't go into here because we need a key. He probably is the holder of that key. So, we did see some sewers, so we're going to try and go down inside them. Because, yeah, I mean, nothing bad's going to happen there. I mean, I say sewer, but I actually mean subway. It hasn't loaded in properly. Okay. Well, it's a door. College Square Station. Let's do it. Now, I'm probably just going to try and go straight back out, but if there is something that catches my eye, well, I might not be able to resist. Ooh. There's definitely ghouls down here. At least the remains of them. We're just going to have a quick look, just a quick little peek. Try not to get drawn in. Ooh, traps. Love traps. What was it for, though? It's gotta be a... yeah, there we go. Makeshift bomb. Tricky bastards. Okay. Alright. Elevator's wrecked. We are going to, we're going to go back up and just see if the problem's fixed. If not, then, yeah, I'm not quite sure what we'll do. There's some gas down here as well. Dangerous. Dangerous place. Hopefully, this will do it. Alright. Yes! There we go. Speak to Paladin Danse. So we just, you know, he just needed some time to come to his senses. He was probably hopped up on some kind of combat drug as well and was still seeing enemies, so we just needed to give him a little bit of space, some time to relax, unwind. We haven't actually been in this building yet, so we're going to check it out before we talk to him. We will sneak though. Oh, let's open them. Oh, that was a mine. That is so sneaky. Holy crap. That's evil. That's like super, super evil. What bastards. We'll take the we'll take the lunchboxes because we might be able to make our own mines in time. That is so evil. I like it though. And even though it wasn't like a floor-based mine, it was sitting on the table, we were still able to disarm it, so it leads me to believe that our perk also helps us with things that are kind of above ground level. Which I'm very happy with. Okay, we should still be in our... yep, we're still in our social gear. We're gonna go have a talk to this dude. Looks like they're getting assistance over there now. Cambridge police station. They got quite a few Brotherhood flags flying out here.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Trying to survive my business. I like the big grin that Riley's got on her face. Sarcastic? Who are you? Let's be a little bit sarcastic.
Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself ejected from the compound. Are you from a local settlement?
Let's talk to him. Why the questions?
Do all these questions really matter? After all, I helped you fight those ferals.
You make a fair point. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
Really? Let's see.
That all depends. How much are you paying?
So you're a mercenary. Typical. Fine. You help us, and I'll see you're compensated for your services. I'm Paladin Danse, Brotherhood of Steel. Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may.
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What we need is something that will boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say? You willing to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
Well, we have done a decent amount of work at ArcJet already, so it should be a little bit easier for us. Let's see. Let's ask about the Brotherhood of Steel.
Who are the Brotherhood of Steel?
Our order seeks to understand the nature of technology, its power, its meaning to us as humans, and we fight to secure that power from those who would abuse it.
Abuse of technology sounds greedy, and noble cause. It sounds greedy.
So you steal technology and keep it for yourselves.
You're implying that we do this to benefit ourselves. I can assure you our motivation is quite the opposite.
Okay,
So,
sure.
what do you say? Will you help us?
It's a good plan. If we make it back.
I can assure you that I wouldn't undertake this mission unless I had confidence in your abilities. Halen, take Reese inside and bind his wounds.
Yes, sir.
Reese, once you're on your feet, I want you to make certain the perimeter is secure.
I'm on it.
All right,
Jeez.
civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sure
Let's
thing.
move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
And we leveled up as well. Very happy with that. Okay, let's jump back in. Actually, there was a really quick time between the two levels there because we were doing quite a few quests. Level 16 now. Well, that's definitely helped us out so far. It's been very good to us. We can't get that until level 23. I actually kind of like that there are level limits because it does mean that, well, it kind of restricts us to what we're going to get, so it makes it a little bit more easy for me to decide. I do want to get this in time so that we can rebuild our benches, but also so that we can, have a supply line between a number of settlements. I'm not gonna focus too much on the settlements in this playthrough, because it's not really Riley's style, and I think that I'm going to be doing a lot more of that in the roleplay. So, we'll stay away from it for the time being. But I don't think I'm probably going to do any pickpocketing, just because the obvious danger of being caught. Yeah. I'm tempted to get this now. It'll make dialogue, much easier for us, and it's going to give us a damage bonus as well. Although I would like to put some points into this in time, but I think for the moment we're going to get this. There we go. Done. Alright. Call to arms. Wonder if I can talk to these guys at all.
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Danse waiting.
I'm
Scribe
sure.
Halen.
Paladin Danse is one hell of a squad leader. I don't know what we'd do without him.
Alright. Well, I guess I'll head inside. I'll leave the armor out here for the time being. See what they got going on inside the police station. Feel sorry for his knight friend, who was pretty wrecked. He just wants him to get up and get back to work as soon as possible. Guess that's the way they are.
Patch me up or what?
I don't know. Your prognosis looks pretty grim. Might be more humane to just take you out back and shoot you.
You're all heart, Doc.
Just quit squirming so I can get these bandages on.
And they seem like a friendly few. Let's have a look around the rest of the police station. Gladys.
Sorry about the other guys.
It's okay. Ooh, okay, so they've actually been working on this. Oh, Gladius. Recon Squad Gladius orders. Recon Squad Gladius's current orders are as follows. Proceed to the area designated as the Commonwealth to perform a standard long-range recon operation, LRRO. Report any unusual activities using standard long-range communications to Scabbard. Extraction time undetermined. Pilot and Danse. Personal logs. Oh, he's got a few. After several months, my squad has just crossed the border and entered the Commonwealth. We've chosen to immediately search the Boston region with the intentions of finding and securing a building to use as our Rycon headquarters. Soon after, my squad was ambushed by raiders. Knight Keen's power armor was destroyed, and we lost some of our supplies. Fortunately, we were able to repel the attack and continue our mission. We've discovered a secure building in Cambridge that appears to be a former police station. We were able to clear the building and recover a good deal of supplies and ammunition from pre-war caches inside. According to Scribe Halen, this location is structurally sound and highly defensible. I've decided to establish our headquarters here for the time being. So he seems to be the one in charge around here. After Halen identified the Corvega factory in Lexington as a possible site containing viable pre-war technology, we initiated a sweep and retrieve operation. I had Dawes do a survey, and he discovered it was being held by a large force of raiders. I gave the go-ahead, and we attempted a breach. As we approached, our squad was hit with gunfire. Knight Warwick was wounded, so I decided to fall back to Cambridge. During our retreat, Knight Breach stepped on a landmine. Scribe Halen attempted to treat him, but Breach succumbed to his wounds and died. Brock. Let it be noted for the records that Halen is to be commended for her efforts. It's been 2 days since our failed operation at Corvega, and I'm sad to report that Knight Warwick has died. His gunshot wounds had left him paralyzed and internally bleeding. Scribe Halen informed me that he was suffering and had less than 5% chance of recovery. I authorized her to inject him with an overdose of painkiller and put him to rest. I'd once again like to commend Scribe Halen for her efforts in keeping Warwick alive and following my final orders without question. Grim for them. We sustained another casualty today at grid reference A113. This area contains ruins of Boston International Airport and Fort Strong. The airport was almost completely abandoned, but Fort Strong turned out to be infested by super mutants. We were hoping to resupply at the armory there, but Knight Sergeant Dawes was killed. This is the second location I've had to order a retreat from since we arrived, and the third member of my team to die. I recommend a complete bombardment of this location in the future. Okay. Scribe Halen has been picking up unusual energy readings on her instruments. She claims that they are on an extremely high band frequency, spectrum frequency, which makes it highly unlikely to be pre-war in origin. The readings are also highly sporadic, only appearing for short amounts of time in very specific locations. The decay on these signals is severe, and they seem to disappear off Halen's instruments after several hours. We don't have equipment necessary to track these readings, so we're attempting to triangulate the origin. We've been attempting to contact Scabbard with energy readings Halen has collected, but the police station's high-gain antenna was damaged by a super-mutant rocket attack, and we can't transmit the data. Halen is attempting to repair the antenna, but she isn't certain we have the parts we need at this time. Well, bugger. See the personnel status. Looks like they had a few. Deceased. Reese. Active. Keen. Deceased. Brock is deceased. Warwick should be deceased. And Scribe Halen is active. Damn, they have been having a rough time. Oh. Let's have a chat.
Why are you cutting me so much slack?
I joined the Brotherhood not too long ago. They used to be like you. Wandering alone. So I know what it feels like when every single person you bump into sticks a gun in your face. Look, it may not seem like it, but Danse is a good man. He's just all soldier. Protocol is his bread and butter. And Reese? Well, let's just say he's as hard-headed as a Mr. Gutsy. But you know what? I trust both of them with my life. Because they're good people. And that's hard to come by nowadays.
Right. Anything
Halen?
else?
You better get a move on. It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Danse waiting.
Sure. We're just gonna listen to your personal log if you don't mind. Let's see. Just gonna pop it in here.
Field Scribe Halen, personal log entry 324A. I'm starting to wonder if joining the Brotherhood of Steel was a good choice. I originally signed up seeking protection and comradeship, but I'm worried that I've traded away a bit of my humanity in the process.
Ooh,
The
damn.
Brotherhood's message of hope for the future is idealistic and noble, but their methods leave a lot to be desired.
I'm
The
sure.
leadership seems especially misguided. Instead of diplomacy, they wield violent confrontation to exert control. Despite all that, I've been successfully avoiding the fighting by following the career path of a field scribe. I suppose only time will tell how long I can stand the sight of spilled blood or my own moral fiber.
Sure are taking their sweet time.
Hey, if Paladin Danse says they're coming, then they're coming. We just need to hold out a while
Just
longer.
keep sweeping the
I don't know,
place.
Halen. We've lost half our squad already. Even with this new guy helping. I hope we can stay alive long enough for them to get here.
New
We'll
guy?
make it, big guy. We'll make it.
I guess I'm the new guy. Oh, damn. It's Duffy. Actually, it was pretty much just straight vertical.
Yes.
Okay, cutting fluid. Duct tape. Fragmentation mind. All good. All good things. Okay. Just keep looking. See if they've left anything else on the desks for us. Oh, hello. Police station's a lot bigger than I imagined. I am wanting to try and have a talk to the injured guy. They've gotten his name already. I'm guessing this must have been like an evidence locker, maybe. Maybe not.
Man, oh man. That was a hell of a fight, wasn't it? Watching those barrels get blown apart was the best thing I've seen in weeks.
Has anyone ever told you that you're a bloodthirsty maniac?
Has anyone ever told you that you have the cutest little smile when you try to get angry?
Nice try, Reese.
Reese. Oh, we haven't met Reese. Handcuffs. Take them. Suspenders and slacks. Military fatigues. More handcuffs. Okay. Alright, let's use the let's use the machine over here. Just gonna move that out the way. Locked up at the moment. We can do something about that, no doubt. Okay. Okay. Get rid of a few duds here. There we go. Okay, I think that's us. Okay, let's have a look. Dunes, dregs, arena. Let's try arena. 1. Okay, could be the E, could be the A. Just looking for likenesses at the moment. Okay, that's got an E as its 3rd. We'll try dregs. Actually, we could try wheel. No. Okay, so it's not the E. So that means it could be the R, maybe? Or the A at the start. It's not the A at the start because there's nothing else like that. It could be the N towards the end. Mint.
Nice.
Yes, there we go. Okay, let's see. What do we got? I'm just going to go through, see if there is anything here that does trigger anything for us. Holotot. See, there we go, we got something. Okay. Okay. Let's have a quick look on the map, see if we can recognize anything that wasn't there before. Oh, yep. Bad TFL Regional Office. Okay. Well, looks like we can head downstairs as well. Motor pool. We'll head down there, but check out the rest of the place first. Okay. There's interrogation room.
Think you're some kind of hotshot?
Reese.
Why are you so angry with me?
I'm not angry. I'm just letting you know where you stand.
Oh.
You're hired help, and that's all there is to it.
Is there any way to earn your respect?
Do what you're told. Keep your head down and your mouth shut. Now why don't you run off and see if Top needs you to do anything else?
Wasn't actually the kind of option I was looking for. I kind of misread it, unfortunately.
Hi.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing to do?
Oh,
Paladin
god
Danse is
damn.
waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. He can wait a little longer. I'm resupplying, as he says. Fusion core. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Hello. Hey, don't mind me. Just having a look at some stuff. Inactive distress pulsar? What the hell? Okay. Can I have a read as to what that does? Let's see. What the hell would it be under? Aid? Or MISC? Inactive. What the hell would it be? Junk? Yes. Oh, okay. Interesting. Doesn't weigh a huge amount, so that's kind of good. Okay, where's this other guy? Oh, he's around here somewhere. Might have gone upstairs. Wow, okay. The roof? Okay, let's have a look on the roof real quick. Don't know where this Reese has gone. Hiding somewhere. Not up here by the looks of things. Not a bad location they've got themselves here though. They were right about that. Okay. See if we can track him down before we talk to Danse. He might have gone outside. Maybe. He's hiding in another one of these
They're all
rooms.
squashed pretty good when you stomp on their heads in power armor.
Yeah, I'm sure.
You better get a move on.
Sound.
It's not a good idea to keep Paladin Danse waiting.
Alright.
Paladin Danse.
You ready to move out?
Let's have a talk.
Why establish an outpost at the police station?
Given the nature of the facility, we felt it would be tactically advantageous to search it for weapons and ammunition. The radio tower on the roof was an unexpected boon, but it obviously has its shortcomings that need to be rectified. It might not be as imposing as the Citadel back in the capital wasteland, but it suits our purposes. That's all I'm willing to divulge at this point. Are you ready to proceed with the mission?
Nice. Well, they are an offshoot of Lion's Pride, it seems. Let's see.
I think so. I'm not sure.
I need you to do whatever it takes to be combat ready. Gather anything you need from the police station so we can be on our way.
Okay. One last look around. I reckon we will actually check out the downstairs really quick. Or down here. Ah, nice. See, this is where they've been able to work on their rigs. I'm guessing it would make sense that the police would have had power armor. Well, let's have a quick look around the front, see if he's there. Nope, but our armor is. This guy's a bloody mystery. Let's close up shop. Sorry, dog meat. You'll have to use your magic powers. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely nowhere to be seen. There is another person here, but not here at the same time.
Why are you standing around here like there's nothing to do?
I enjoy
waiting
it.
for you.
Enjoy standing around like there's nothing to do. Alright, let's do this thing.
Paladin Danse.
You ready to move out?
Yeah, sure.
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me, and try not to lag behind.
I'll try. Oh, nice. Oh, come on. Okay, that was pretty damn badass, I have to admit. I kind of wish I had my power armor here now. I mean, we've got that other power armor, which is kind of cool, but, you know, not as cool as what we've got outside. There we go. Ready to go. We will jump back into ours. Let's go. Or not. Okay. There we go. Now we can go. Okay. Just a little bit of timing on the door there. Okay. Let's jump on in. Hopefully he's gonna wait for me.
We'll take this out.
Oh, we don't have any pants on. Of course we don't. Of course we don't. I forgot to put them on. Yep. Let's see if I can... No, I can't do that with power armor. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember to do that. Okay. Okay, did not mean to do that. Okay, let's not do that. God damn. It's trying to hit my light.
ArcJet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge.
Okay, good.
Traveling this far from the police station is a risk. But getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team. But Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated.
Ooh.
We don't know much about them, except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only attainable with a high level of technology.
Right.
I'm concerned that whoever or whatever is creating those energy readings might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Sure, of course. I was listening, I promise. I was just trying to check out some of these scavengers here that I do not recall seeing before. Although I suppose we didn't come directly down that way, did we? Again, glad of my landmine perk. Okay, lead the way, bud. Luckily, we've pretty much cleared the way to ArcJet. And anything else that's there, we've kind of cleared as well. Oh no, that's trouble. You don't see that? Dude, that's trouble. I'm gonna let you go ahead, because I don't think we're able to talk our way out of this. We should just fight them. Those are raiders. And they've killed someone. You know what? I'm not gonna take the chance. You might be willing to take the chance, but I'm not. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna kill them. Who's your leader? And who is it they've killed? Okay, we need to just try and get a little closer. I would like to know for sure. Caravan guard. Oh god. Is he the only one I can see there? Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Why? Okay. This is trouble, dude. I'm just saying. Actually, let's leave that off. Oh, come on. You're kidding me. Yeah, I hear and I see it. I'm sure he isn't. Nothing gets past you, eh? We might have been able to save that caravan guard. Bastards. Well, we'll take everything we can from them. All the same.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology.
Huh.
The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland.
Yeah, it doesn't...
Target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home. Or end up missing.
Sure, I'm sure everyone else had that exact same intention as you, though. Well, I'm sure you're different. Yeah. I mean, he's got to know that I can pick up that frequency that he's putting out. That means anyone else can pick up that frequency as well. Oh yeah, you don't have to worry about the mutants. I've already taken care of all of them. Yep. Just by myself with old dog meat here. 1 person. No power armor. Yep. Just saying. Pretty good at what I do. Bloat flies. We'll let them be. They don't seem to be coming for us right now. I'm imagining we're going to run into some more trouble in here though. And that he might be able to...
We may have over there.
Okay. Alright.
Switch to search. Fire!
You're alright. Just dogs, buddy. Okay, no, let's not sprint. We don't need to be right behind him.
There it is. ArcJet systems.
Yep.
There shouldn't be any exterior security. So we'll head in through the front.
And I've taken care of most of the internal security, well at least the start. So that's definitely a bonus. I'm still going to sneak when I go inside. You can go carefully if you want.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse.
Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Not my first rodeo.
This isn't my first rodeo.
I understand that. I'm simply offering valuable tactical advice. You'd do well to listen.
Oh.
Remember, our primary target is the deep-range transmitter. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets.
Oh, neither do I. Neither do I, okay? You open the door first. Let's see how we do. I'm going to be interested to see which route he decides to go. I'm thinking it could be on the lower level. Give his... Oh, yeah. It's not bad anymore. Okay. I
It was
thought...
corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They
Really?
exploited technology for their own gains,
Did-
pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they've done.
Yeah, I don't know.
Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Synths. Ooh. Let's try and get some information out of Danse here.
Synth. Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute. Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
Wow, he's got some pretty strong views.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few
there you go.
decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
Just trying to reset the camera. Okay.
Sounds like you're scared of synths.
There's a measurable difference between being frightened and being prepared. Now, let's move out.
Alright. So the synths were here, and they took this pretty much apart.
This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in.
Sure.
After we're done here, I'll have to mark.
Yep. Oh, wow, this is actually... It's different because of the armor as well. Protect on control. Well, I think they're all down anyway. Error.
Mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
No, there's no others. Sweep and retrieve, eh? Well, I'm gonna do my sweep now. Watch out for that turret, buddy. Yeah,
Looks like a dead end.
I don't...
See if you can find a way to get that door open.
Okay.
I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
I didn't see ArcJet as being an evil corporation. I mean, they were trying to help the space agency get humanity to Mars. You know, they were furthering them. I'm sure they probably had some questionable practices, but who doesn't? Let's see what we got here. Password security. Change monthly. Does it say what it is here? Okay. Password change. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we've got that memorized. Good to know. Now let's have a look around. Okay, looks like we can do that there. Let's check the rest first. Ooh, we are going to be knocking things over. No, nothing more that way. I'm heading there. Let's have a listen. Discarded ArcJet.
Why the heck are
workload.
they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it?
Let's have a
This
listen.
is Technician Rand, ArcJet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. Be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
I'm sure.
If we don't record these logs properly, we're going to get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember, but I'm
Alright.
trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
And this is the discarded one, I see. Well, mag locks are unlocked.
Nice work. Let's get moving.
Oh,
Sit the ambush. Light them up.
okay.
Hostile sensor reading detected.
Oh, not good, not good, not good. Okay.
Sustained damage.
Shoot. Okay. Not very good cover right now. Come on. Holy crap.
Tango down.
Alright. Stimpack time. Jeez. Okay. Well, he took care of them. So did we. That would have been the perfect time for a grenade, actually. I should have been a little bit smarter there.
Is someone present?
Yes, someone is present.
Overactive sensors. Nothing more.
Yep.
Hello? movement detected. Curious.
We've got company.
You must.
Yep. You're gonna run ahead, aren't you? That's what you do. Oh, holy crap, man. You're getting wrecked. Get back. Holy crap. Okay.
Multiple stim targets. Take them down. Aim for the weak spot.
Weak spots being heads, maybe? That seems to work.
Be warned. I cannot allow these attacks to continue.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, he's down. Well, you handled that pretty well. Let's take some stuff. Okay. Right. Check downstairs first. Looks like the Institute's interested in technology here as well. Along with the Brotherhood. Let's see if we can get this open. There we go.
Sweet.
Okay. Nothing up there then, I'm guessing.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility.
It's okay, I'm sure there's still some goodies. Didn't stand much of a chance, did they? Hello. Guessing it was going to set off that. Glad it didn't. I'm glad he didn't set it off as well, actually. What do we got? Here we go. Damn, it's up more. A little bit more. There we go.
That's it.
Nope. Actually, the advanced modifier. How does it stack up against our own? 31. Oh, we're suppressed advanced. Yeah, we've got it already. Okay.
Won't be able to hack this.
No, we won't. I don't think there's anything we can actually do with the chemistry station as well. Oh, can't do it with a power armor. That's fine with me. Few stations here. Marksman's powerful combat shotgun. Not bad. Right downstairs. Let's keep up with them. What do you got for
Remain
us?
vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Okay. Turrets I can handle. CEO's terminal. Oh, hang on, wait. At this Thomas Reinhardt's private terminal. Yeah, we've been here on the top floor. So we've actually cleared this all out. So the turrets are gone. Dude, it's not a problem. I've taken the turrets out already. Where is he going? I took those turrets out. Did they get rebuilt? They totally got rebuilt.
Where'd they go?
I totally took these apart. Oh well, I guess we just get more stuff from them then. Oh, dude! Okay. That was you walking in front of me then. Looking out for myself. Okay. Sounds like we're gonna be good. The 2 parts are on the ground. Yeah, I mean, we've been here. Except, I'm guessing we might be able to use some more stuff this time. Okay, yeah, we definitely weren't able to get down here before.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop.
Final stop? Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna let this episode run a little bit longer today, just because I'd hate to cut out of it now. So we're gonna follow Danse, and we're gonna finish things off. This might be a slightly longer episode for all of you.
Danse.
All right, check your corners and keep it quiet.
Okay, do you want to turn that off, maybe? Just saying.
Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section.
Okay. Oh, that is a hell of a booster. Pretty as all hell. Wow. I'm a big fan of space. Some of you guys will know this. Even the smaller things like a rocket booster
Tribes would have a field day in here.
can, yeah.
The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core.
Okay.
It looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to
Yeah.
keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back online.
Heading down? Okay. Oh, so now you want to turn your flashlight off? There we go. That's good.
There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Okay. Sure thing. I work better by myself anyway. Thank you, Danse. Let's go look. Looks like it's going to be that way. Okay. We'll try and be a little bit more quieter if we can. Power's out. The hell is that? Junk jet.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Okay. So the junk jet fires junk. Pretty much anything. Interesting weapon. Very, very heavy. We can hold on to it for now, which I think we will try and do. Let's have a listen to the technician's log. Let's see.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine, I'm sure he took shop class. Oh look, he's reading the science mags. How cute.
Har har har. Shop class. Let's see what makes this shop class.
Got it.
My marvel of engineering. Finest in weaponized refuse acceleration. My beauty. My junk jet.
This guy made the junk jet. Nice. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's get a hacking. There we go. That'll help. Another one for us. That's a pretty big one. I wonder if that reset tries. Maybe. We'll try one and then we'll click that. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Beam. Let's try beam. Okay, not beam. Now let's no, it's just gonna remove darts. Damn. More darts. Oh well. Oh well. Wow, there were quite a few actually in here. Okay. News. could be because of the E. Okay. Definitely not. It can't be EA. Let's try desk.
I'm through.
There we go. Alert, the engine core is operating on emergency power to conserve energy. All non-critical systems and operations has been suspended. Power options. Okay. Main power, auxiliary generators. Alert, the engine core is operating on emergency power to conserve energy. Yeah, okay. Let's start the auxiliary generators. Okay, power has been restored.
Engine core power restored.
Okay.
Thermal engine fueled.
Oh,
Primed
we aren't alone.
and standing by for your command.
Jeez.
Repairs impossible.
Oh, okay. Alright, we are in danger.
Maintain your position.
Yep, I'll try. Alright. Yep, I sure am. We're okay, we're alright. Damn, there's a lot of them. You'll be okay. Okay, alright. There we go. Here we go. I thought he was coming for me. Guess not.
Looks like we've secured the core.
Wow.
Let's head up to the control room.
There were quite a few there. I guess that's the kind of scenario where a rapid fire weapon would be quite handy. But I guess that's what Danse is for. He's going to be our rapid fire weapon. What's that? Scoped, excited, automatic institute pistol. Okay. Just want to make sure I've actually got everything from them. This is a decent amount of fusion cells. Okay. Well, good job, you. Ready to kick some ass. I'll admit that. Okay.
Going down.
We're going down, buddy. You gonna come? It's a bit cramped. You might need to come on the second one.
Going up.
Okay. Is that not what we wanted to do? Crap. Pretty sure that's what we wanted to do. Wanted to make it up to the control room, yeah? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, and we got Simps. Okay, great.
I don't think we're alone.
Is someone present?
Intruder alert!
Shh. Okay. Okay.
They're in the control room. Open fire.
Okay.
For the Brotherhood.
Just give me a second.
Standing down.
We're good, we're good.
I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see
hell?
the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well.
Oh, this? The deep range transmitter? Okay, I'll pick it up in a second. But I found it. Just want to check the rest of them before we go. Okay. grab it. Deep range transmitter.
Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Okay. 1 second. Let's see what we got here. Central control, thermal engine prototype ready. Test fire? Do we really want to test fire it? I don't know if that's safe or not. Fault has been detected. Okay. Manual operation may still be possible from the office facilities on the lower level. Okay. I don't know why you would fire it on the lower level, but yeah. Okay, this is our way out. Let's take it. Come on in, or I'll meet you up there, okay?
Going up.
We are indeed. Oh, hello. Okay. Oh. Yes, and this is our back.
Let's move out.
What'd you find? That body, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Thanks. Well, we succeeded. We did it. We got the deep range transmitter. And looks like Danse wants to have a bit of a chat. But that, guys and gals, is going to be next time. I hope you've enjoyed the episode. Much more intense in terms of the combat than we've usually had so far. But luckily we had Danse to help take care of the majority of those synths. Ooh. Let's see what happens next. Tune in tomorrow. I've been Rycon. You've all been awesome, and until next time, stay tuned.